Our final section on criteria 2.5 is looking at how do we plan for effective assessment within teaching and training. So within teaching, whatever stage of your course or qualification, you will experience assessment, whether that's formal, informal, formative, and also summative as well. So assessment happens throughout your course, okay? And for this assignment question, we're looking at how do you plan for effective assessment. So in other words, how do you ensure that you are being fair, okay? You're being a conscientious assessor, okay? That you're planning for, of course, assessment and best practice. So once again, we're looking for you to reflect on a minimum of 4 examples here to ensure that you are an effective assessor. So some of the different areas that you can reflect on is the IV and EV process. Perhaps you can say that you attend regular standardisation meeting with a team of teachers or assessors to promote best assessing practice here. You could also talk about learner involvement as well. So perhaps preparing learners for an assessment. You might discuss the grading criteria with your learners, or even you can promote mock assessments as well to ensure that they're best prepared for their summative assessment. You could also talk about peer and also self-assessment. If you promote those activities, you're going to give the learner a lot more authority, a lot more ownership into their very own knowledge, their course, and they can find out for themselves which areas they need to improve within their practice as well. Also, furthermore, with summative assessments, some learners might have additional needs that we need to be aware of, okay? So being an effective assessor, you could, of course, plan for reasonable adjustments to support your learners within the assessment environment, perhaps to organise a reader or scribe, or even to organise extra time as well for the learner. So that is showing that you're an effective assessor within your planning, that you can think ahead to ensure that the learner is well supported within summative assessment. So we are looking once again for between 4 to 5 different examples of how do you demonstrate that you are an effective assessor and how you can essentially plan for effective assessment here. So once again, we are looking for a word count of between 500 to 1,000 words, okay? And do have a look in the textbook as well to read up and refresh on assessing.